And now a story about love and legacy. Last year, a gentleman who simply goes by the name Mr. Bob suddenly showed up at a church in South Jersey.
His presence made quite an impact. Alexandria Hoff was there to witness just how many lives he touched.
Classes during the summer.
We first brought you this story in July on CBS 3 at 4.
Mr. Bob is all over the place. He's at mass, he's at schools, wherever he's going to.
It was about an elderly churchgoer named Mr. Bob.
Maybe it was about a year ago. He just started showing up at our parish and our school. He would show up on the steps of the church for mass and just greet people.
There was just something very dependable about him. Very welcoming about him.
The thing about Mr. Bob is that he's a cat, but memorized the dates and times of services and classes at Sacred Heart in Mount Holly, all to travel out each day to make sure he didn't miss out on a single back scratch.
And he would come and stand with Father and myself and greet the kids every morning.
Mr. Bob provided a lesson in love for the Sacred Heart community, and early last month, a lesson in loss when he passed away.
He actually passed Bob right before the Feast of St. Francis, and Father gave him a blessing.
And the blessings didn't end there. With the grief over Bob's passing came an idea, a month-long donation drive in his honor, which coincided with the Feast of St. Francis, the patron saint of animals.
Students even went to their karate studios and put up signs so that we could collect even more.
Collect they did, and we were there as they delivered several van loads of supplies to the Burlington County Animal Shelter, where Bob's legacy will now help other animals in need. Freeholder Balavar Singh arrived with a token of thanks to the staff and students who loved Mr. Bob.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We reminded the students that they were such great caretakers to Bob, and he was a great gift to us.
In Mount Holly, Alexandria Hoff, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
How about that?
Love
That's
that story.
great.
Awesome,
Indeed,
Bob.
indeed.